Good morning everyone. I mentioned in my last videos that we were probably going to get a lot of rain and potentially get flash flooding this morning. We've got flash flooding. This is the front of the container house. This is the front of the house. There is water just running down here. We have never had rain this much rain here. That water tank is completely overflowing. My poor chickens have probably got water all through the coop. These mats are floating. So there's water all running down here. I'm really hoping my IBC doesn't float. I'm not sure how much rain we've had. My rain gauge is overflowing. It holds 70 mil. The backyard is completely flooded. Completely flooded. I'm not sure how the bedrooms on this side of the house are going, but we have got rain coming through the walls. So the backyard is completely flooded. I don't think it's up to the concrete here yet. So there's no... Oh, I don't know. There might be some water seeping in through there. But I don't think so, because I don't think it's quite up to the... I don't want my phone to get wet. Oh, I'm not sure. But that is quite deep. I'll go around to the other side. So just during my little walk around to the other side of the house, this water's gotten deeper. I have just moved those mats. This is not good. So I did come out this morning and I found water trickling down this way, and it turns out that it was running down the side of the house. So running down there. So you can see a puddle of water there. Not terribly important, but rescue the child's chalk. Hopefully my gumboots don't float away. Might put them somewhere else. Oh, I might save that bit of Duplo. Children love to leave their Duplo everywhere. I try to tell them not to leave their Duplo everywhere, but they don't listen. Hopefully that chair doesn't float away. My poor Rhode Island red chicks, I think I'm going to have to move that pen up a little bit more to higher ground, although even the higher ground's wet. So we have never had rain this badly in here. Mum's room has got water in that corner. So yeah, let's go inside and I'll show you what's happening in there. I'm in the kitchen and I don't know if you can see it, but there's water all under here. It doesn't seem to be above this bit of concrete yet. So I don't know how the water's getting through there. But it's running out the door. That's not good for my mop. That's... it's all... like the water's running there. That is not good for my mop. Hang on. So I've just discovered it's coming in under the pantry. So this has got to be coming out through the laundry. Yep. So it's coming through here and here. Let's go check some of the other spots. So we've got water coming through on this side as well. It's all coming in over there. And this is at 10 o'clock on Friday morning. It is still raining quite heavily. And we've just noticed water coming through over here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's water here. It's running through from over there. It's all underneath the couch. It's all over here. That's all water over there. It's running down here. Okay, so the water is running over there and is running over that way. I've just picked up some boxes because cardboard on the floor is just a pain when it gets wet. And yes, my house is a mess, but we don't live in here. We live in the container house. I don't really come in here very often, but these bookcases are all chipboard. They're going to be wrecked. No idea what's happening in there. Okay, I'm in Mum's room. So this is the master bedroom. You can see that is water. I've just moved the air scrubber from Steamatic out because it was here. So this is coming underneath the wall. There's a significant amount of water here. So that's back in the lounge room area again. There's water all under there, where I'd stacked up bookcases because they couldn't be in the rooms that were being repaired. We first noticed the water coming through the bathroom, but now most of it is coming through the side door. I tried putting towels down to soak up. I mean, there's movement in these tiles. So yeah, I'm not going to go out this door. I'll go back out the front way because the water's a lot deeper on that side than it is on this side. You can see the water's just running down over there. So yeah, we'll go back outside. Okay, so I'm back outside, and as you can see, there's still a significant amount of water running down here. Let's go have a look at the rain gauge and see how much rain we've got. I'm pretty sure the rain gauge is overflowing. So there's at least an inch or so of water running through the carport. This is coming halfway up my foot. And up to my ankles in some spots. Oh, dang. Oh, my chickens aren't happy. But let's go have a look at the rain gauge. It's just over there. So there's water running down here. Not that this rain water here is not affecting the house at all. The rain gauge is just over there. Let's go have a look. The rain gauge is overflowing and it holds, the measurements stop at 40 mil about there, so I'm estimating probably about 70 mil. But it's been like that for good over an hour and I just haven't had a chance to check it. Ants are going a bit nuts. My digital rain gauge isn't working for some reason. I'm not sure why. So yes, they're fairly deep water over here. Yes, not good to be wandering around in thongs. I really should have my gumboots on. But let's go have a look at inside the shed, the carport further, and the drainage ditch. Okay, we're back over at the carport. Wading through water. I'm giggling, but that's more a nervous reaction more than anything. My milk stand. So this is where the water's getting in. So it's quite high up on that wall. So it's no wonder it's going in. It's a wonder it's not going in further than it is. So the door is actually stopping a fair bit of water from going into the house, but it's running down the side here. And I have dug a trench. I've dug a trench along there, but it's overflowing. It's up over the concrete slab in that section there. See, the water is running away down here, but not fast enough. Chickens are flooded. Tanks are overflowing. This is where the main water problem is coming in though. So the water is just running down here. I have dug trenches here previously as well, and they're just not, there's just too much water for it to cope with. And we haven't been able to get a landscaper in to do a deeper ditch. So we do have a drainage ditch here that's taking things down to the dam, but the dam is also quite full, which is a problem. That whole area is just completely swamped. That water tank is overflowing. It should all be going down to the dam though, but we've just had too much rain overnight for the drainage to cope with. You can see that's all overflowing. Haven't been in the shed for a while. This looks like it's a lot worse in there than it was earlier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. We actually had a problem the other day where we lost, the freezer door wasn't shut properly. There is a significant amount of water in here, and we've got most of our gear up on bricks except for these boxes, and most of that stuff that was in storage from the house, because the house all got taken apart because of the mold issues in the other claim, which were from the roof leaking, which we got the roof fixed, and now we've got flooding issues. Books floating around all over the place. I'm gonna try and get these, save some of these boxes. If it gets much higher in here, we're going to lose all their furniture. Most of that's chipboard. Those boxes are going to be, whatever's in there is going to be wrecked. But I'm going to have to fix this leaning tower up. I'll be back in a minute. I've at least solved that leaning tower so those boxes didn't fall over. I don't know what to do with the rest of this. Hopefully the piano, she's got a digital piano over there. It's an old one, but all the risers for my mum, so that my mum can sit on chairs, have all been water damaged, and she needs those to be able to sit on because of the hip replacement. I just don't know. We've not had this much water here before. The previous owners have never had water through the shed before, And they were here for 20 years. I don't know. What I do know is that God's got a plan, and it's a good plan, and that he wasn't surprised by this even though I was. Remember, you're either green and growing or you're ripe and rotting. And I'll catch you in the comment section. Bless you.